So, what is this everything we are supposed to see? What happened with them?
Kimiko must have seen us leave. She came here and cleaned the walls.
Do you really expect us to believe your story like that?
I did feel like we were being watched. Maybe if we search.
Sons, you're wasting valuable resources when we could be helping people with the real problems.
This is the real problem. Am I not your damn son?
Wait, what?
What should I say? You should take this. At least protect my friends.
We have no reason to believe they're in danger.
Shiki was swallowed home yesterday.
That was most likely an unrelated incident. If it happened again,
it might be too late. Kimiko, One Mei and Shiki dead.
we don't have enough resources to protect people when there's no credible evidence of that threat. By the way, abandoned or not, this is a private property. You shouldn't be here.
Why am I not surprised came around to this? Tatsumi and I exchanged frustrated glances, and then we followed the police out of the dorm. Outside, the officers turned their attention to Tatsumi.
You're finished? Detective, this was your last chance.
Tatsumi is coming. We took out leave, and we are on our own again. I can't believe this. Now the police will probably dismiss any other evidence we bring them. And their eyes, we just making the whole thing up. I didn't expect her to move so quickly. That's when we sound unusually distracted. What are we going to do? Me and Shiki are in serious danger, and no one is taking it seriously. I am. Oh, what is wrong? I know. Thank you. It might just be the two of us, but with Tatsumi on my side, I know we can do this. But this accident probably did enormous damage to her reputation. The police respect her less than ever now. All because of me. That's me. What the police says. It doesn't matter. It's obvious it does. It matters more than anything to her. We can lose momentum because of these cops. She's been strong for me this whole time. Now I want you to return to the favor. What shall I say? We'll show them. That's my why then. Who cares what they are think? I believe in you. Thank you. She shook her head. It feels like any chance of gaining their respect is gone now. I don't ever think it to be part of the team like they are. That's true. At least the cops can rely on each other. Tatsumi has to do everything on her own. I bet that's pretty lonely. On impulse, I stepped forward and pulled her into the hug. What are you? She tenses but doesn't pull away. I'm here. And we are a team. You're not on your own. You're a great detective. And we'll show them that. She relaxed against me just slightly. It'd be hard, but I won't stop until I solve this case. Even if it's just the two of us. Good. It felt good that she is finally indulging me. I pull back so I can see her face. Her cheeks are flushed and she looks away the moment I make her eye contact. Huh? Why are you smirking like that? Cute? She wiggled free of my hug with a sharp huff breath, although she's still blushing. You have some nerve, you know that? I never said you could hug me. Really? It sure took you long enough to pull away. Well, that was just
Enjoying it, were you?
no way. She glared at me, but there's ill will behind it. I was just distracted imagining how much soap I need to use to get your germ off me.
Man, that's way rich. Still, I'm happy she's not angry or angry. Keep telling yourself that. And she rolled her eyes.
Jeez, do you ever quit?
Nope, I'm trying to set a good example. Now that's we are partner and all.
I never said anything about partners.
But that's what you mean. You can't fool me. Plus, I might surprise you.
I'm not expecting much.
That's make me surprising even easier.
She rolled her eye again, but almost a smile. Fine then. Let's see what you got. She sounds confident. She sounds confident again. If we both keep trying, we can crack this case. Now, I have important detective work to handle. I can stand around chatting with you all day.
You mean we?
Yeah, whatever. It's good to see her unused spark return. We'll need to search for further lead in chemical and protect your friend. A chill swept through me. What about you? What about me? Won't Kimiko see you as a rival too? As a detective investigating this case, I will become her enemy eventually. She shrugged. It makes no difference whether she imagined something between us or not. Just be careful, okay? I can take care of myself. She glanced at me and arches an eyebrow. You, on the other hand,
I guess.
you have to come back and check on me to make sure, huh? Unfortunately, it's a part of my job.
That's okay.
You don't have to admit to waiting to see me again. Just alert me immediately if anything happens, okay? I will. And at least we had one stroke of luck.
We did?
There weren't any spider in that apartment. I hate spider.
Her exaggerated shot that made me laugh. Quickly stopped and I noticed her glare. I better back to campus before I'm late for class.
That's me shake her head, but doesn't stop me as I hurry away. Class go pretty well, but they're still feeling homework on us. At least we made some progress today. Tatsumi on the other case, and I have new phone. I check to make sure all my contacts have my number, and then I head for the dorm.
Wow. You look exhausted.
Long day, I say. I give me a brief account of the day event.
Man, I can't believe Kimo was able to erase that handwritten like that.
I know, right? It's pretty scary though.
She must really like you. This feels more like obsession now.
I was never really good with girls in high school.
But this isn't what I meant when I wish one to like me. Going from lonely to being pursued by obsessively stalker is a whole other level of intense. I remember when you couldn't even talk to girl. Now you're surrounded by them. And even got one obsessed with you. I don't think he realized how scary this is. By the way, do you have a picture of Kimiko? I might. Why? So I can watch your back and warn you if you see her around. He's such a good friend. Sure. I showed him the old screenshot of her profile pic that I showed to Tatsumi. I crop it when I save it or he won't see where it's from. This is her profile pic. Although who knows if it's the real her. What? She's super cute! I glared at him. Attractive or not, she's a nutcase. Dude, slow down! Why did you even reject her in the first place? I don't get it. Something about her message just fell off. She seemed a little too eager to meet. You know, if hot girl like her was really into me, I wouldn't say no. Okay, he's acting like her person into is normal. Do you forget that she's a stalker? Her idea of love is scary. I think about the creepy message of the wall. I recall the cynical way to dispose of her rival. Fine, I get it. You probably made the right call, but I still don't get the turning her down before you knew she was crazy. I'm just not ready to date right now. Now that I think about it, I rarely see Yuda around girls these days. It's like we're switching roles once college started. I doubt that'll make any difference to her. No kidding. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but you sound unusually hesitant. What? You said Shiki got a message warning her to stay away from you, right? Yeah? Well, isn't that best? Should Mei and Shiki stay away from you until the Kimiko is caught? Huh. He has a point. If Mei and Shiki don't have any contact with me, Kimiko might assume they are no longer a threat. Won't they be safe then? What shall I say? I think you're right. It just makes sense, right? I tell them to keep their distance. I can watch out for them too. Thanks. He probably just want to spend time with Shiki, but he's not wrong about the danger. Don't mention it. Two birds with one stone. Oh, Yuta. I'm dry. Unable to find my way out. In the distance, I heard a scream. Me? Shiki? That's me. Don't worry about them. They're nothing to worry about anymore. Why think of them when you have me? What have you done with them? It doesn't matter. We can be together forever now. My back hit the wall. Hardless of way to dispose of my Shiki and Mei is right alongside me. Stay away from me! She pressed against me instead. Her hand on my shoulder, her face filling my vision. You have me now, Asaki. What more could you want? I can still hear the screaming in the distance. Or is it an alarm? Whatever it is, their shrills sound blare louder and louder as Kimiko bring her lips to mine. I jolt awake with a gasp. What? A dream? Why can't I get her out of my head? I wrap my forehead. Huh? My phone is ringing. Hello?
Asaki?
Me, son, panic. I'm suddenly wide awake. What's wrong? My heart is hammers.
Eddie went out the party tonight, so I'm all alone and I think someone trying to break in.
What?
I look out the window and a woman is looking around the dorm entrance. I just have a really bad feeling about this.
I'll be right there. Don't open the door until I arrive, okay?
Okay.
I end the call and grab my shoes. What's going on? It's May. She in danger. If someone lets Kimiko into that dorm, I have to hurry. All is quiet and peaceful outside of the dorm building. There's no sign of Kimiko or anyone else. Nevertheless, I stay cautious as I swipe my student ID. May she got spooked when she saw me coming. I open the door and hurry inside carefully, make sure the door shuts securely behind me. May throw her door open as soon as I knock.
I'm so glad you're here.
I came as fast as I could.
They left just before you got here.
I figure as much.
Sorry for taking you out of bed for nothing.
It's fine. Are you okay? She nodded, but wrapped her arm around herself. She's trembling. She looks so vulnerable right now. I'm not used to seeing a maid like this. Like she need to be protected. I must have been a pretty scary experience. What should I do? Comfort me. I move close to her. It's okay. I'm here now.
I don't know why I can stop shaking. She laughed weakly, but it's changed into sob.
I put my hand on her back, and she huddled against me, trembling. Everything's going to be fine. I wrap my arm around her in a tight hug. My urge to protect her is overwhelming. You know, I won't let anything happen to you.
That's why I call you. She lifted her head with a trembling smile. I knew even though it was the middle of the night, you'd come for me.
Always. May is normally so cheerful and full of energy. It's annoying to see her upset and scared like this. I tightened my embrace. I always to be here for you, no matter what. She blushed and lowered her head.
Thank you. I just feel a little silly though, since she went away on her own.
Don't feel silly. You didn't know she'd leave. Promise me, if something like this ever happened again, you can call for help. But promise me, I couldn't bear it if something happened to you.
Oh,
You seem unusually shy.
I promise.
She pressed her face against my shoulder and let out a long breath. With immediate tension, waiting our situation began to dawn on me. We are all alone in her dorm room, with May only wearing a nightgown. I press closer together like this. I swear, I can feel every inch of her body against me. My face heated up with embarrassment. I try not to think her in that way, but with her pressed against my skin, it's getting more difficult. May, Hmm? Do you think we should move?
Why?
Does she really not know? Oh, down. And then at me. I don't want her to be uncomfortable. As am I about to move away, she pulled me back.
Please?
It's all cloud and I can feel her heart is pounding.
I need to be close to someone right now.
My heart is pounding, but I'm not. She's my friend. Where is my mind going? And remains steady. Well, is this what she wants? Is that as tough as against it? I continue to hold me, savoring the flower scents of her hair and warmth in my arm. And after a few moments, she shifted and stepped back to look at my grapes.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel better now.
She glanced down at herself and then she blushed.
I'm so glad Annie didn't return unexpectedly in the middle of this.
Yeah, she have had a foul day with there. I'm glad May is feeling safe enough to joke around now.
Will you stay with me a little longer?
I stay as long as you need.
I don't even know for sure if there was any danger, but she seemed to be looking around, like she was waiting for someone to let her in.
I heard about things like that happening. You can get into the dorm without a student ID, but an intruder will claim they forgot theirs. Either that or they wait for the group to enter and just walk in behind them.
She must really like you.
I don't know about that. She's suddenly obsessed, but I'm starting to think that she might actually hate me.
Trust me, a woman only becomes this fixated on someone if she has a crush on him. She holds my gaze for a moment and then looks away with an embarrassed laugh. Not that she is expressing in the right way.
Crush? Huh. Yeah, it's dangerous.
May shiver. Should we call the police?
I doubt they take us seriously. I pull out my phone. I'm going to tell Tatsumi though.
Tatsumi?
She the private detective I hire. She also Shiki's sister.
I see.
There are hints of jealousy in her voice. It's only flattering. Then again, if she knew what Tatsumi think of me, she would probably laugh.
I suppose you better tell her then.
I dial the Tatsumi number and wait. The phone is ringing for quite a while, but she finally answers.
What do you want? What do you want at this time of night?
Did I disrupt your beauty sleep? Were you dreaming about me?
Your wish. You better have a good reason for calling.
Don't worry, I do. Kimiko might have tried to break into my friend May's room.
What?
All trains of sarcasm and annoyance gone from her voice now.
Tell me everything.
I repeat the story as May told it to me. What do you think? I can see May is facing anxiously.
As much as I don't like this being woken up at this time at night, you were right to call. Kimbo is moving far quicker than I anticipating.
My heart leaps into my throat. Tatsumi sounds worried. We might be in serious trouble. She might try to direct attack next. It's no longer safe to assume that she won't go after you personally either.
What?
Then what are we going to do?
Hush. and let me think. Sorry, Your Majesty. Let me know when I'm allowed to speak. She ignored my comment. She taking this more seriously than I thought. Right now, I think the safest option is for you, the two of you, to go into the hiding. She want us to go into hiding? With Kimco hunting us, it might be the only way to protect May. But where will we go? And will there really be enough to stop her? Find out next in the next part. See you then. And my sweet stalker.